So often, so many of us out here give so much of ourselves and sacrifice so much of our time and energy on behalf of other people that we forget to do the very same thing that we're doing for others for the one person that we should be doing it for the most, ourselves. Now, this is not a selfish perspective or point of view, but think of it this way. The more that you give to yourself, the better you're prepared to give to others. The better quality of service you show yourself, the better the quality of service that you can bestow upon other people who are in need of it. That's what life is all about. Exchanges, trades, give and take. And the only way that that can be effective is if the people doing the giving are giving to themselves just as much as the people who they expect to take from them, as well as the people who are taking will also learn to do the same thing in return. That's what it's all about. You see, when you put yourself first, you're really looking after the needs of everybody else. That's really all I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. When you put yourself first spiritually, emotionally, recreationally, in terms of job satisfaction, or in all the other areas of life that make life worth living, that gives you the experience, that gives you the knowledge, and that gives you the understanding and the empathy to help other people who might be going through something and who could use that extra boost that you could offer them because your experiences and all of the other things you've gathered in your life have better positioned you to help them out, to help them to see their way, just like somebody else is going to come along and help you to see your way. Nobody goes through this life alone. Nobody. But the one thing that we don't want to do is give so much of ourselves that we wind up being alone in such a way that we are completely depleted in the areas of life that count the most, especially spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. That's why I say, above all things, first and foremost, do you. You still have a life to live. You still have dreams. You still have aspirations. You still have desires. You know, there's nothing wrong with seeing those things met. There's nothing wrong with seeing those desires fulfilled. Nothing at all. Because once you understand what it feels like to do that, then you're better able to help other people who are lacking in those areas, who might be suffering in those areas, to learn how to do the same thing. Life, to me, as far as I'm concerned, is like a big social spider web. What I do on my individual strand of the web can affect what you do on your individual strand of your web. And it can affect you for the better, or depending on what I do or don't do, it can affect you for the worse. But if I don't take care of myself, I can't look after you. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't look after me. That is what it's all about at the end of the day. Everybody taking care of each other. And the only way for that to happen is you must do you. My name is Dave Thomas III. I'm the author of my little book of truisms, and this has been your moment of truth for today.